you know every bump in the highway. You know the exit when you come off and refuel. You know where the exit where you need to get off. So you become familiar with the way. As opposed to with the GPS, we just sit back and we rely on the GPS to get us there. And sometimes the GPS is often wrong. I found that out coming out of Philly. I went to a family reunion. And so we was leaving, so I'm leaving to come back to, I'm going to North Carolina. So I'm coming out, so there's a toll gate right down from the hotel. So the GPS says, turn, make so many feet, make a right. So when I got to where I thought the right was, I made a right turn, toll gates. I can't go back, I gotta go forward. But see what I find with the GPS, it's slow in calculating because you can pass the turn when the GPS responds. So, but anyway, I had to go like 30 or 40 miles out the way to get back where I was going. So, but I said all that to say this. You know, when you traveling, I remember the years with my father. I used to spend a lot as a boy. We would travel. He would tell me about different routes. You know, back then they didn't have the interstates were complete. He would, like U.S. highways. So he would tell me I didn't pay attention at first because he had siblings in Philly, Florida, Jersey. So he would tell me to take this route and it goes all the way there. Because even with the US 41, it's come right through my hometown, which is South Georgia, but it comes Lakeshore Drive, that same US 41. So, but we must GPS, when it comes to GPS, you know, we can't rely on GPS. We can't rely on knowing the way. So, so Jesus says here in verse 1 again, let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. But in my Father's house are many mansions. If it was not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, you may be also. And where I go, you know, and the way you know. So, how many of y'all, I'm sure y'all got mansion, right? Everybody got a mansion? They seen a mansion? And actually, with your vision of a mansion, don't even compare to the mansion God has for you. So, if Jesus is preparing the way for us, are we making preparation to go? How many of y'all